New energy car dedicated tires. Times are changing, and everyone must keep up with them. With the advent of the era of electric cars, both preemptive and hindsight are engaged in an arms race in full swing. Electric cars from various manufacturers are springing up like bamboo shoots after a rain. Not only that, automotive-related products will undergo a major change, as will tires. Compared to the tires of traditional oil vehicles, the requirements for tires on electric vehicles are very strict. First, electric vehicles have a greater self-weight than internal combustion engines. Although electric vehicles do not have components such as engines, gearboxes, compressors, fuel tanks, etc., the charging treasure carried by electric vehicles is very heavy, accounting for a large proportion of the overall quality of the vehicle. Whether ordinary tires can support it becomes a question. Secondly, electric vehicles have extremely high requirements for range, and their battery energy density, which means that the durability of one grid of electricity is very limited. For example, the energy density of our common BYD and BAIC New Energy is only 100-160 Wh/kg, while the energy density of high-end products such as Tesla Model S is 250 Wh/kg, but the energy density of gasoline is 12330 Wh/kg. In order to increase the mileage of electric vehicles, narrowing of the tires is inevitable. It not only makes the weight of the tire lighter, but also reduces the rolling resistance. This can also reduce the air resistance on the tires. Generally speaking, if the air resistance drops by 10%, the range of electric vehicles will increase by 5%. Thirdly, due to the characteristics of electric power, electric vehicles respond faster when starting with greater torque than fuel vehicles, and the ground reaction force they receive during starting is also greater. Therefore, electric vehicle tires need to be able to withstand greater weight to achieve a more durable effect. Pirelli Corporation stated that electric vehicle tires need to withstand a greater load than fuel vehicle tires, and when starting, electric vehicles respond faster. Electric vehicle tires wear 30% faster than fuel vehicle tires, requiring a more robust structure. Fourth, electric vehicles are extremely sensitive to noise, as they do not generate engine noise and sound waves like internal combustion engines. Therefore, wind noise and tire noise become the main sources of electric vehicles during driving, and there is no engine sound to help offset them. Electric vehicles need a quiet environment very much, so the requirements for quietness of electric vehicle tires must be very high. Fifth, what is the most proud of electric vehicles nowadays? Yes, it is intelligent and technological. Automatic driving, intelligent, active safety, large screen control, etc. The requirements for their tires, the contact between the vehicle body and the ground, are naturally not low. The tires contain sensors, interact with the vehicle and machine, and respond to changes in the road surface in a timely manner. These are all things tires need to do. In the face of many stringent requirements, how do major tire manufacturers respond? Although the requirements for new energy vehicles are strict, they cannot withstand a broad market, and the requirements also represent higher and stronger requirements for the material, quality, and technology of the tires themselves. New energy vehicles are better, and tires are also better. A good horse with a good saddle. After several generations of technology accumulation, various tire companies have effectively targeted the key points of tire wear caused by heavy body weight of electric vehicles, high torque of new energy vehicles, and strong power of new energy vehicles, and achieved a balance. For example, Michelin released the new energy dedicated tires e-LiU and Racing EV. Specifically, in terms of silent performance, Michelin can effectively reduce the tire noise generated by the vehicle during driving and bring a quieter driving quality through the combination of acoustic insulation cotton and silent rib technology. At the same time, special tread design and formulation, as well as low-heat rubber materials and energy-saving belt layers can effectively reduce the internal energy loss of vehicles during driving, thereby achieving the goal of improving the endurance performance of electric vehicles. As we all know, the strong acceleration and heavy self-weight of the electric car, the Michelin Racing EV, have also responded. In order to optimize the performance of electric vehicles, the Michelin Racing EV adopts a dual tread design, with different materials used in the middle and edge portions of the tread, which improves steering stiffness and increases the stability of these high-performance pure electric vehicles during cornering. In the 2022 Vibiligear summer tire test, there was a comparison between Michelin Primacy 4 and Michelin E Primacy, the former being the well-known HAUF for travel tire in China, and the latter being Michelin's newly launched e-LiU new energy vehicle special tire last year. Through comparison, it can be seen that the rolling resistance performance of e-LiU is 39.5% higher than that of HAUF 4, fuel economy increased by 3.1%, and silence was also better. Moreover, the leaders of various tire companies such as Bridgestone, Michelin, Linglong, and Jiadong have shifted their business focus to the field of new energy vehicles. Among them, Bridgestone plans to account for 90% of its new vehicle tire production by 2030. The era of electric vehicles has allowed major tire manufacturers to upgrade and innovate in technology, which is not a bad thing. And now, due to the stringent requirements of electric vehicles, it is quite necessary to choose a new energy-dedicated tire.